Welcome to Madison HD Sportsnet, presented by the JMU Alumni Association. We're here with the women's soccer head coach, Dave Lombardo. Dave, first off, you've had a little bit over a week now of practices. How are things going so far?
Things are going great. The spirit and energy of the team have been really better than I had expected. As we talked before, we're really trying to mesh two very separate and distinct camps that we have here of both veterans and returning players, and I think that's been a mission accomplished so far. They've been getting on very well, and after a week and a half, it's kind of hard to separate most of the freshmen from the upperclassmen on the field as well.
What are some of the ways that you've been focusing on to successfully mesh those two players together?
Well, you know, just a lot of it is making it a priority. We've done some team building things. We went out and played paintball earlier on Monday. I think that was a pretty good success. But just we right now in our on-campus dorm, we house an upperclassman with a freshman to kind of create a big sister, little sister type of environment, and it becomes a relationship, and hopefully those relationships carry over onto the field. So we work hard at it.
Great. And tomorrow night you'll have your first chance to see the production that you've made so far, the improvements that you've made so far on the field. There's a game exhibition match tomorrow night at George Mason, 5 o'clock. 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Apologies.
Yeah, that's all right.
What do you hope to see out of that game? How do you want to see what you've done on the practice field translate onto the game field?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing that we're trying to do is, you know, when you put things together in a preseason training plan, you're not playing against live ammunition, so you just never know how that's going to work out. So, you know, we're attempting a couple of things that are different for us than in the past. Slightly different system of play. Some players playing different positions that they've played in the past. So you're looking for them to grasp those concepts that you've been working on for the last 2 weeks. So I think that for me, that would be the biggest measure of success. In terms of the actual on the field stuff, we're expecting to be stingy in our defense this year. I think we have arguably the best goalkeeper in the conference right now, who doesn't get a lot of recognition, and she's very, very good. So she's going to be the strength and core of that group, but that'll be a priority for us. And offensively, I think we could be very dynamic. We're playing a different system of play than we played last year that will, I think, make us a little bit more unpredictable, and I think that's going to give some defenses some difficulty.
All right, well, thank you very much for joining me. Good luck tomorrow night.
Thanks, Nate.